What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Up Close. Today, we're talking about habits. You know, we're creatures of habits, so it's only right that we discuss some of the ones that are in line with our Islamic faith, but at the same time, puts us in a position to be successful or productive on a day-to-day basis. So, what are some habits that you can recommend people try and adopt, at least into their day-to-day routines?
One of mine would be being an intellectual. Now, a lot of people confuse being an intellectual with being an intellect. Being an intellect is someone that has like a wealth of knowledge. Being an intellectual is someone that thirsts for knowledge. So when you come across something that you don't know, especially in this day and age where we have phones and Googles and stuff like that, it's so easy for you to gain that knowledge. There shouldn't be an excuse for you to go, I don't know about that, forget it. Do you know why you pray? Do you know why you do this? I don't want to pick up a book. And like, no, you have that on your phone. Like gaining that knowledge also, it opens up a lot for you, being grateful for different areas and things like that. So being someone that is not closed off, we have this ideology where like once you're out of uni, once you finish your studies, like that's it. Now it's time to make money. But in all honesty, you're supposed to always be upskilling yourself and gaining knowledge.
Absolutely. And even the fact that you do know shouldn't limit you from being in a position to want to learn. You know what I mean? Like there's some people that might actually think that they're a know-it-all or behave in a way that they know everything. But always put yourself in a position where you're a student. That way you're always learning, you know. What I would recommend would be, firstly, wake up early. Yeah. You know, as the saying goes, the early bird gets the worm. Yeah. So make sure you're in a position to start your day early and maximize the most out of your day. I mean, we only get 24 hours, so if you're spending it, majority of the time, 2/3 or 1/3 of it actually sleeping, then you're not really allowing or allocating enough space or time for you to be able to get a lot more done. So wake up early, and there's more blessings in the morning anyway.
Yeah, I think to add to your point would be to meditate, which is a big link to meditation is salah. So the first thing, the reason why we wake up early most of the time is for that fajr salah, and that's kind of like the meditating, get your mind right, finding out what's important in your life, what really matters and why you're here, so then your day can have a purpose. You can actually have that goal and that focus when you're doing it.
That's actually true, man. I like that whole meditation linked with salah. At the same time, salah in itself is physical, right? Yeah. Which tries to teach you that you need to maintain a healthy lifestyle, because it's 5 times a day. It's not just one time. So you need to maintain a physical lifestyle. So if your job or your profession keeps you seated for most periods of the day, then try and get an after hours, sport or extracurricular activity that allows you to be able to be physical. Move your body, because the healthier the body is, and even like eating healthy as well. The healthier the body is, the healthier the mind is as well.
Yeah, and your body is a gift to you. So from Allah. So you got to treat that right as well. Another probably habit I'll get is keeping in touch with your family. Like I know we're getting older, we're moving out, we're at that stage where it's kind of like we're not kids anymore, we're not seeing our mums and our dads every single day, but having that connection with your parents and obviously your siblings and your family is very important, because to me, especially in life, when you want to be the best person you can be, you start with yourselves and those closest around you, and the ones that are always going to have your back and always be there for you are going to be your family. So don't regret it. Talk to them, pick up the phone.
You're right. And those are the ones that try to reinstill that confidence in you that you are going to be great, that you have the potential to be great. And the only step after that's left is for you to actually believe that you can actually change and be better. So hopefully these tips have helped you, or you're already adopting them. If you're not, then maybe give them a try and see, and hopefully these habits do stick and they do become beneficial for you. But join us next week, inshallah, where we talk about something else.